What will happen is you guys will go off in the jungle, following these instructions to the letter, to the T, doing some things. And there'll be my monitors who will be walking with you. As you make a decision, we'll be watching you to negotiate and work it through.
We have 2 minutes to decide whether we help.
Well, let's help them because we're already losing
What
time.
the rules go now? Okay.
Yeah.
Leader, where the leader? Come.
This is right here. So will we go with 5
When we
or
find out,
6?
when we locate them, what was the next thing that we were
Decide if we don't help them
and
out.
they represent.
But we can't exchange for them.
But we still wait, we gotta make
we
the
have
sign.
to decide to help them. We will.
So we helping them or not?
We have to help them because you can't
But we did
proceed
decide.
without
Remember, you gotta have 100% consensus.
No, remember we could.
In this world, there are good people and there are bad people. So I want to ask you a question. Do you know one of the main responsibilities of a leader is to keep your troops alive? You must always think about the consequence of your decisions in life. So what you just led your team here, and you as a leader, all of them come together and made a unite. Did you guys think this decision through? Are you all prepared to die, really in a practical sense? As they were thinking to help you, they were faced with 2 dilemmas. They all know you, or they think so. The truth of the matter is, in the real world, we don't really know you. You guys are searching for your life jacket. How do you know that you guys did what you did perfectly well? You did your count your steps, you did your direction, you did all your dedication. Suppose they were not as efficient like you and they're in the wrong place. And because of their own mistakes, they are going to drown and die. And you make a decision, having done everything perfect, having done your homework, having been successful because you did your preparation. Now they haven't done their preparation because they're in the wrong place looking for this thing. You guys are going to sacrifice your life and give them your life jacket because they made a mistake. Is that what you guys were really going to do in the real world? I am not making a decision for you. I'm just giving you the dynamics of real life. And the question is, what happens if the shoe is on the other feet? I don't want to know. What I want to say to you, please, you guys, I am now invoking Article 10, which means at this point in time, we are going to the next stage at my rules. All of you, and whatever point you guys gain is now 0. So we start again.
Continue straight ahead on Ite Trail. Bear right, then left, south on Tarantula Walkway. Immediately start jogging at the pace of your slowest member and continue ahead until you see the yellow ribbon across the trail. Look on the right-hand side of the yellow ribbon and you will find your instructions.
Oh my God.
Instructions are over.
Keep going.
You guys were winning. You guys did very well. And you were winning. And right out under your foot, you lost everything that you wanted. And you're back to square one with these losers. But you can't leave here until you get permission to leave from them. And the only way y'all could give them permission to leave is if they make a song of the animal they represent to your satisfaction.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3 and then go.
1, 2, 3. Go again. Let's push it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes.
So guys, you know what? Now is revenge time. They can't leave until y'all happy with their song.
Alright, before we do it, let me ensure that everybody.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Come on, pigs. Roll it. 1, 2, 3. Come again.
I'll see you again. Goodbye. You have 10 minutes before you move from here. All right. Plan. Would you really allow you and your family to die in the boat by giving the other people your life jackets and your boat sink because you're in the middle of the ocean and the only boat you got is your boat with 5 life jackets for you, your mother, your children, and the other people thinking, are you going to take off? And really, is that what y'all would do? Really? Y'all argue with me. I want argument.
God forbid, if my mother old and I could save a child, I'd probably lose my mother. And
You crazy. Okay.
That's one practical way.
You, your wife, and your 3 children. They're 8, 9, and 10.
And the 10.
I am not going to encroach on your own moral standards and fortitude. All I will say to you is this. You could interpret this whole exercise as a joke, or it could stimulate your thoughts, because it doesn't really, I mean, it matters here for me to look at you. But you know, if you had made the decision, when you make, and you could back it up with logical explanation, I will, and that is why at some point in time we were going to stop this to hear your thinking. But both of you guys want to hypocritically, and I'm saying hypocritically because you're not being practical. You're hypocritical. Oh, we want to stay with them because we are nice people and we'll help them. But it's hypocritical because you're not thinking through the whole consequence of what is going on. Just 1 second, right? But again, it is your call and it's a moral call, and it depends on the objective reality. But all this is meant to do when you leave here is to give these things deep thought.